My sex quotient shouldn't come down, you know. The 90 fans only, I think 70 are like Prajwal and that, so why it should not come down. You're recording already. Yo.
Hello everyone, welcome to Virtually Unfiltered. I'm Kaveri,
I'm Prajwal Chhatra.
and today we have someone who is an actor and a data scientist. And that
You
and
stopped just two tags for me. I was like,
seriously,
okay, let's say do like this or something. You stopped in between.
and a lecturer, and what else? And a YouTuber now, and an influencer. I think the list is never ending. So it's none other than Prajwal Chhatra.
So with just 90 subscribers, we have gone little mental and we have thought, okay, why not do self-obsession, narcissistic
Yes,
kind of videos? But yeah.
yes,
welcome to episode about I, me, and myself.
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I taught him that.
She is learning a little bit under my influence. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So I think first, very brief intro of what all
I
college
was
you've gone through
actually
first.
born into a very recent, not family introduction. Okay. Let's. Oh, it's not like Prajwal Chhatra ಅವರು 1990ರಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗಾ ತಾಲೂಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. It's not like that. Okay.
No, 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 no. So, okay, first thing is we're going to be talking about his career, his transitions in his career, and what all he did, what are his regrets, what are something he's proud of, all
What
of
are three mistakes of my life? Yeah.
that. Yes, and maybe how much money he makes. You never know. Keep watching. So,
At least for that watch, I might tell. Please watch. Okay.
for a second, he didn't know what to respond, but we'll see. Yeah. So, first, brief intro of how, like, what did you learn in college, and then what jobs did you do, and which career did you switch, all of that, without getting into any of the actual in-depth stories. Yeah.
So I studied mechanical engineering. I think I have used this example before also.
Yes.
I was supposed to be engineering farm before, so I did mechanical because I did not get any other branches. Sadly, indirectly, I'm revealing my CT rank also. I think at this point of
What was
time,
it?
but yeah, I have grown too old to not remember also, not care
Ah!
also. So yeah, at my time, competition was too much. So my rank is very good rank only. Yeah, I did mechanical engineering.
Oh.
It was okay. I don't want to reveal. It's like you should not ask women's age and men's CT rank. They say so. You don't ask CT rank. Okay, I did mechanical engineering in Gulbarga, Puchi Duddappa College of Engineering. So college was okay. I did mechanical there, and then there was college placements which I did not get through. Sadly, there is a story there. We'll get to that if
We'll
we
get to
have
it.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I actually came to Bangalore. I got into Bosch, Robert Bosch Engineering and Business Solutions. So it's RBEI, it's Koramangala branch. So I was like, okay, I will settle in this life. Like, this is my calling. Bhagavanta has given me this guri in life. I have to, that's the like retirement there is what I started with. Then I started realizing, okay, I'm not really enjoying what I'm doing. So then anybody after engineering, 3 years of work experience in Bangalore, the smartest thing what they do is MS in USA. I did not do that. I did M.Tech in Dayananda Sagar College of Engineering. Very bold choice, some might say. Very dumb choice, some might say. We will see. Yeah, I'll tell what exactly I felt at that point of time. Then I did my master's in design engineering. I don't remember any subjects of that. Please don't ask me anything about it. So 2 years of design
I had
engineering.
no
Then
clue about this field, first of all, till you just
so
said.
this is like first, like full time I did. It was not even part time or something.
Oh,
While working, I did not do. I went to 2 years college again completely. Did my design engineering, and then due to my beautiful skills, they said, "Okay, you want to be a professor." I was like, "Oh,
oh,
why not? Yeah,
okay,
why
okay.
not?" I was like, "Okay, let me try being a professor." I did that job almost for 3.5 years. By the third year, I
Hmm.
was like, another 6 months, I might go mental and start biting people. So that's when somewhere data science came into my life as in my dream, Bhagwanta came and said, "Your life goal is data science." So I actually saw something on data science. I felt okay at that. This was during 2019, 2020 is when I did a PGP course, post
When you said
graduation and
19,
diploma.
I went back to 1900s for a second. I was like,
Thanks,
you're not that
thanks.
old.
Well, thanks, Kaveri. Having the doubt of me not being that old is, yeah, thanks. So I did my post graduation program in data science and machine learning and artificial intelligence was the exact course. It was a 1 year program, so it was a weekend kind of a thing. Post that course is where Bhagwanta came again in my dreams and said, "You'll Infosys is your goal." I somehow got into Infosys, and then yeah, life has been touch wood. It's been nice after that. I really actually am enjoying data science work. I made the switch after that. Also, I currently work in Nielsen as a lead data scientist. And yeah, it's this is my not short, but yeah, summary.
But I think you didn't touch upon your acting streak in between.
Oh, I thought something which worked, something which was
Not
successful, you
necessarily.
asked.
No, 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 no.
So, huh.
Everything is
Okay,
an
to
experience. Yeah.
so, okay, now to tell why the switches and all. So, in 2015, when I was working in Bosch, I did a drama in Bosch. Someone said, "Hey, you're an actor. Maybe you should try acting." And then I was like, "Yeah, I'm an actor.
That was how
Maybe I
you
should."
decided to switch, is it?
No,
Ah,
no. I'm just making it like, but there was also a point where too few people think might have pushed me to that. But
influence, yeah.
also at the same time, I did not enjoy what I was doing. And sadly, my experience, I'm not saying the company is like that, my experience was not the greatest. It was
Hmm.
the most toxic place what I went through. It was like filled with favorism. It was filled with all those politics and stuff. Somebody who is just passed out of college. I don't know how they handle it. If somebody is able to handle it, since it was my first job, I did not know any better. So at that point of time, I was like, okay, let me do M.Tech as a backup. But I thought I'll be a good actor. I was
Hmm.
like, okay, I think I'll be starting to work with every actor and all. So I thought I'll go into acting school also. I went for Nalatihalli Chandrasekhar acting school for 3 months. And I did fair share of things. I have done one serial, a negative character in a serial, which I was like, I manifested only small. I think I did not dream big as an actor also.
Hey,
I
tell
was like,
the show name also. We'll watch.
yes, my channel where I am promoting every day with link only, not 90 people are watching. But my serial, which is hidden. Okay. So the serial name was called Antarala. So it was a negative character. So where I put poison to my mother, sent my father to jail, that kind of a beautiful role I did. But I was actually on screen. I did some theater shows and all. So I kind of detoured from core company to M.Tech. M.Tech was a kind of a backup option for me. I thought I'll actually try something in acting. So I kind of did my course. I tried doing all the auditions for 1 year, 2 year, and then I kind of did my YouTube channel also. There is one more channel. If people wants to see, it's called as Your Humor. It's still active. I have some videos out
Hey, they're
there.
really
Somebody
great
was saying,
videos. Please watch. It's really nice.
yes. Yeah, before that, watch all 35 videos of this channel. But yeah,
Yeah,
please go
correct.
and watch that also. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did that
correct.
all thing. But I think I tried that. That acting phase was there in between, yes.
Okay. So first thing is we'll start with the things which like maybe first go through. I think you did mention about Bosch and your experience wasn't great. So after that you got into MTech. So first thing is because I am curious. I don't know if the people want to know, but you said you did MTech in design and what?
Design engineering.
Design engineering. What is that first thing?
So yeah, thank you for asking and putting me on the spot. I don't really remember what it was, but I think my understanding was understanding more on the structural design of a particular component, particular machine. So
Okay,
we kind of analyze more on the designing aspect of a machine. Yeah, like by this course, by the end of this course, we should be able to design things better. So I'm putting it in a very vague and very small way. So I actually had this contest with one of my classmates after 2 years of finishing M.Tech, saying, if you name all the 12 subjects of first year, first semester and second semester, I'll pay him for 500. Or he gave me the same. We couldn't name all the subjects, so that on the fly we kind of did it. It's not a bad course, but I don't think so in Karnataka at this point of time the scope has a any benefit. And also, I want to reiterate, other than if you do not want to be a professor, please, I'm not. I want to depromote only. Do not do M.Tech. It do not have a lot of benefits. Only if you want to go to teaching field where teaching is your passion, then I get it. Or else I don't think so. MTech has a lot of. See, I think I remember still also the subjects. Whatever you learned in engineering, they kind of added advanced to that. We had
Oh,
design elements one in engineering,
gotcha.
advanced design elements one, advanced something, advanced this. So it was basically an advanced engineering according to them. But I kind of might have not shown that kind of interest also back then. I'll agree, but it was also not something which you kind of feel very enticed to invest in.
But why specifically that field did you choose among all the
That
possible
again.
MTech?
See, I wrote PGCET like other people. That
Oh,
was
that
only
has
available.
PGCET also, no? Correct, correct. Okay, okay, I forgot.
So yeah, people will actually judge me for the thing what I have done. But I think I kind of marked a few colleges. Out of that college, this was the only branch available. I went with that branch, and also I was yeah, I was more inclined to design than thermodynamics. So there was something called as thermal also, which I was not very inclined towards. Out of design, I wanted a certain subject back then, but I think any other subject also would have done. It was not why I went to such specific. I also don't remember. I think it was the only seat available for me at that point of time.
Okay, so it wasn't really a choice you made. Whatever was given, you took it. Okay,
Yes.
understood. Okay, then you decided to do data science and machine learning. So was there a specific reason, or was it because it's trending?
So yes, one thing was I wanted to get out of my college experience because I had an amazing experience. I felt I can't
I
really
want to
have
come
this
to
from.
that experience. I hope at least if you move this to the last, maybe they will skip ahead and listen to those stories. So we'll come
Yeah.
to that stories that he has gone through in college. We'll come back. Please wait till we come to that point. That's all. Huh. Okay.
At this point, we are begging you, please watch our videos. Please watch our video. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think at that point of time, I think I went, like, for example, switching from college to company is a very difficult thing.
Yeah.
Basically, the idea is college people don't really work hard. They are not really updated, is what company people have. And to maximum extent, that's not wrong. See, you kind of go through the subjects that are not very updated. You also might have studied few subjects in engineering and felt like, why are we studying this? Where are gonna... So those kind of things do come in, but I'm not generalizing that there are very good research people in company colleges who do proper research and stuff like that. So at that point of time, I was actually looking at multiple options what are available. Like SAP was one of the options, but at that point of time, I did it during 2019-20. At that point of time, SAP was kind of diminishing in terms of its scope and its kind of
What is
job
this?
opportunities. SAP,
Oh, SAP. Okay.
the database
I
and
heard SIP and I was like, why are you talking about SIPs now? Sorry. Okay, continue.
so SAP was something which kind of most of the people made switch into. Two
Hmm.
of my people from college also did a SAP course and moved into company. So that was one of the option. Then the other thing which looked at that point of time was data science, which was very trending. I was like, and also I heard it makes good money. So that was also a motivation where I was like, okay, maybe I should do. And thank God I actually looked into data science at that point of time, where there were people enough, but still there were a lot of people. It was a very new thing back then. Not many people had done it. So that's why I went into data science and I did the course.
Got it. Okay. So once you did, I think I would just maybe in brief tell about your experiences with different interviews, how you had to deal with it. Because this is a switch people generally don't go through. So this will be a completely different experience from what we generally go through. So I just want to know how it is, or what are the things even they ask, or not in depth, very brief, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Basically, I finished my course in 2020 August. That's when COVID has hit. So the market has shrunk. Everything has shut down. I had no clue what to do, and I started looking for job from August of 2020 till March of 2021 or April of 2021. I did not get a single call.
At this point, you were
So
still
it
working, right?
Yes, I was
As a
working in
lecturer,
college
right?
back then. I
Okay.
was sent 3 months also home just because like they wanted to do some cost cutting for college savings and all. But at that point of time, I kind of wherever I did the course also, I kind of talked to them. We have that counseling session of how we should prepare and all. One of the guy looked at my profile and said, "Why will somebody hire you? Some fresher also has a similar profile like you, and they also have more experience. That like they would come cheaper. They would do had done more projects. Why they would hire you?" And I was shattered. And
Yeah.
I don't know. And I think for people to know more reference, Banshankari videos were with there.
Yes.
I get that part. I'll not go into that. But I think I got my first call out of the blue from White Hat Junior. For people who don't really know the company is shut down now. But I got the call from White Hat Junior, and the initial round was a Python round. It was similar to what now switching also they would have asked. So it was something similar to they
Okay.
would have asked some list comprehension and other thing. And then there was one more a round of managerial round where he was asking, how can I like would you work extra hard if you come to company? College is not known like you guys are stipulated time. Here it might be overtime. The environment will be different. The pace will be different at which what you work in a company versus a college. So there was a lot of things like that. But I was like at that point of time, I was so desperate. I was like, I'll work in midnight. I'll work everything. I was like, you just give me an opportunity, I will do. And luckily enough, it was not a very difficult. I think I had one technical round and one managerial technical round. He did ask something
Mm.
about basic ML, but also at that point of time they kind of were bulk hiring. So I got a little lucky there.
Okay, okay.
Ah. So I got that opportunity, and within a week of joining, I did get the Infosys experience. So Infosys was very lucky again. Not going too much detail into this. I had an interview scheduled on a day where I was getting Covishield shot. I told them
Okay.
I'm out for a Covishield shot. They said okay, they will reschedule. They kind of chased me. I'll tell because once I got White Hat Junior, when Infosys reached my head, I'll not get it. Their
Uh,
expectation will be a lot, and I don't think so I'll get it. But they kind of chase me. And in my round interview also, there was two people. One was a Python expert, one was an ML expert. Python expert asked 5 to 6 questions. I answered two.
wow. Okay.
I did not answer a lot. And ML expert also asked certain questions. I was very okay. I only told I'll be the most hardworking employee if you ever give me an opportunity. They were very kind, and I was very lucky I got the offer.
That's nice.
So and also there, they were also a little concerned about how exactly you would you get like adjusted to the environment. But for my luck, they did consider Bosch experience. They were like they did not consider my college experience. My MTech of 2 years and 3 years of college was not considered. I was considered as a 3 years experienced guy from Bosch. So the gap they thought whatever the in between thing was considered as a gap. So
Okay.
even now, my career has a gap of 5 years. I have a
Hmm.
3 years of Bosch experience, 3 years of Infosys experience, and 1 year of Nielsen. So even though I have like 10, 12 years of experience, I'm considered as a 5 years, 6 years experience guy. I don't mind. But yeah,
Okay.
that's how it went. Yeah.
I think you answered my next question that I would have had. Did you start from zero or was your experience
Yeah.
considered? I think you already answered that. Yeah. So I think now, I think with the Nielsen and all of that, or you can go back to the Banshankari video, which I'll actually link in the video. You can maybe know more about his career. But now we'll get back to the infamous college experience of being a
So,
lecturer.
I want to little address little more on the Bosch also. So the
Yeah.
whole reason why I kind of looked into acting was I think I felt the place was extremely toxic for me. Again, I'm not generalizing the place. Don't. It's one person to person experience. But that point of time, I was a college topper. I got third rank in my engineering. But I was
Wow.
kind of made to feel
Oh
like
God, you
my
never mentioned this till now.
I don't even now I'm not mentioning it to just boast. I'm like in
Wow.
Bosch 3 years, I kind of came to a place where I felt like I was a loser. I
Mm,
did not feel like I know anything. So when I was working in Bosch, also one of my friend referred to Mercedes and tried to schedule an interview for me, which I did not give because I felt I was not good enough for the
yeah.
job. At that point of time, I felt I cannot survive in this career. I had to switch, and somewhere acting looked like an escape. A lot of people will say, "What was the what that was the most foolish decision?" To some extent, I agree, but I had to have that switch because I had suicidal thoughts. You were not even kidding. The toxicity was to so extent I was like, oh, I might not survive this. So I had to have that thing. Acting, I just have a story to tell now. At least with that, did have a lot of experience, and I was lucky to get a second chance to make my career back. Yes, that was not the smartest decision. Now, if somebody asks me, I'll tell, do not let go of your job if you want to try something. Even now, when I think I could have switched the job and tried something. That's a whole two different together. And then I started in the college. I loved the part where I had an interaction with students, where I had to talk to students, where I had to teach the students. But anything else, I don't think so. You do not have a structure of HR there. And I don't want to blame just my college for this. I think that's how they run. I did not fit in there. And also, I have seen a lot of people have similar stories whom I know are working in a similar field. One of my uncle who worked for 30 years, he was so fed up. He took an early retirement because he could not handle it. The only thing I feel in general, the problematic thing about college is they don't really treat you like a human being. I feel it. I went to slums to promote for a election campaign. I was sent home for 3 months. Like my salary was barely 30,000. So even 30,000 was too much to pay at the time. So I was sent home from college for 3 months during COVID to cost saving, and there was time like I had lost money because like you do not have a lot of leaves and all. So I feel it kind of mentally puts you very in a very dark space.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's also something now, like being a person who works, I think we never appreciated our lecturers as much as we should have, is also something I felt after listening to your story. So, yeah.
No, I feel now also I kind of that kind of was a big boss experience for me. People who go to big boss, they kind of handle anything in life, you know. So in office, suddenly if there is a news of, oh, you have to start Jira. This happened in my last company. A lot of people like, hey, how suddenly they can tell to start Jira. I was like, I went to slum. Jira is nothing. I was
Your
like,
comparisons
hey.
have changed in life now.
Yeah, for me, I kind of look at a bigger picture. They're not they're treating you like humans. They're giving you equal rights. That your voice is being heard. What is your problem? So
Yeah.
I think for me, I feel like since I have seen little dark, little difficult things, these kind of thing kind of doesn't matter. That's not a challenge. Don't make it difficult. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think based on that, I think you already mentioned what was something you're very proud of in one sentence. The one
I
thing
think
you're proud of.
yeah. If you guys have observed it briefly, one sentence, Kaveri is trying to
Yeah.
restrict restrict me.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
going
yes,
beyond
yes.
time limit.
You wanted this episode to be 15 minutes. Now it's 24 minutes.
Superstar life cannot be captured in minutes, Kaveri. It needs time. But yeah, okay. One, I think I have been. I think how I never gave up. I think that is something I'm very proud of.
Yes.
I kind of find somehow, and I was lucky, very lucky, but I did not give up either.
No, I don't think you were only lucky. You already put in a lot of hard work.
Yeah, but I think
Linking
again we
luck
have.
versus hard work. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, we are repeat through all this episode, but I never gave up.
Yes,
But
yeah.
now at this point of time, I have a lot of stories to tell.
Yes.
I
That's
do
nice.
have a lot of I have a lot of experience in my life which I have done, I've gone through, but I never gave up. I'm actually very proud of that.
That's nice. Okay, then we'll end this episode with how much money do you make now, Prajwal?
So 1 crore, 37 lakhs, 53,225.
You know how rich he is? You can come and steal it
Yes,
from him now.
look at my me. I look rich, no? Yeah. So I always wanted this episode where I talk about myself and boast about myself. Thank you, Kaveri, for giving me this opportunity. And sure, I'll give you similar opportunity to talk about yourself and tell. मेरी जिंदगी
No,
में मैंने
please.
इतने कष्ट देखे हैं. तुम्हें पता भी नहीं. We'll have those moments. But yeah, guys. Okay, the whole point of this episode was just to tell you can still do it if you have changed
No
your
matter where
careers. You
you
have
are.
made some
Yeah.
mistakes in your careers.
Yes.
Just you have opportunities. I
Yes.
got an opportunity. Everybody will get an opportunity. I hope so. Yeah.
And just don't give up. Like he said, you will
Yes.
get there. Just don't give up. Yeah.
Not you might not become as awesome as me. Yeah. But okay, I think now people will start abusing me.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least, but I think by this at least we'll get comments. कुछ comment के लिए कुछ भी करेंगे, but yeah.
Yes. So that was today's
Let's
episode.
no,
Yes.
let's end this with again you kind of boost about me. I'll give expressions.
Oh.
The
But I
actor.
already did enough.
Do again. Do. Ha, bye people. We'll have this segment. Do Kaveri. Do.
The data scientist, the lecturer, the YouTuber, the comedian, and the superstar, Prajwal Chhatra.
Okay, bye bye.